Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well. Today we are back again with the daily puzzle and it's black to move, so let's get right to it. So we can see that the white king is in the corner and we have a lot of pressure with all of our pieces pointing to the white king, and we can also see that we have the doubled battery here. So we have our rook supported by our queen. So I was initially thinking just giving a check, but I just see that they have the bishop defending this square, so they can take back with the bishop, and we don't have a good follow-up in that case. So let's say I want to go here, threatening checkmate at this position, so they can just bring the bishop back anywhere, right? So they'll still be defending with the queen. Yeah, so that's not the move. And then even if we give a check, oh sorry, not this. So let's say they take back, and then when we can't even give a check again with the queen because they still have it defended with the queen. So that's not the right move order. Also, I was thinking something like this, threatening checkmate at this position at a2 square, and then they have to respond to this, right? So what can they do? Is there a defensive resource for this? Let's see. What if they just bring the queen here? Then we just take the queen, right? Okay, anything else? So we take. Can they do anything else? What if they bring the queen here? Yeah, then we can't give a check here thinking that they will bring the rook, and then since the queen is also defending that position, so we can't give a checkmate at this because they will take back with the queen. Okay, so let's see anything else. So we take, and then let's say they bring their queen here. Okay, oh sorry, actually if they bring their queen here, and when we go here they can just escape because this is our rook, not theirs. And once they go here, we don't have a good follow-up in that case because the king seems to be escaping. Okay, what else? What if we bring this piece into the action as well? So let's say we bring it here, threatening checkmate, and then all of our pieces would be here, so there would be no chance that white can survive. Let's calculate this one. So let's say they bring their bishop here. How can they defend this? They can defend it with this, or the queen, or the rook by taking here. So let's see each of them. So we bring the bishop here, threatening checkmate at this position. Let's say they bring their knight as they bring their bishop as a defensive resource. So now we can't take and give them a checkmate, but we can take the bishop because we are attacking it twice, and since it is with the check they have to respond, so they can take back with the queen. We give a check again, and that would be checkmate because these two are white's own pawn, so they can't escape with the king there, and we'll be attacking this this diagonal still with the bishop. So yeah, that would be checkmate. So we have seen that they cannot defend with the bishop here in that case. So let's recalculate another variation. We go here. Let's say they bring the queen, and still I think we can take. They have to take with the queen. Oh, they have to take with the queen here. And once they take with the queen, we take with the rook, and then they bring the king up, and then we can give a check here, and then if they go here or here, we just bring our queen here, and yeah, this would be checkmate. If they try to escape, then we cannot give a check here because it's defended by the rook. So in that case, when the king is here, maybe we go here, and then once they are here, oh, actually no. So once we give a check here, right, they moved here. In that case, we can give a check. We can give a check with the bishop, so that they don't. If they actually move here, in that case, we can bring our queen, and once they go here, and then we can bring our queen here, so that would be checkmate. So yeah, that's checkmate. Okay, so that's that. And let's calculate the third variation now. So we bring our bishop, threatening checkmate. They try to defend with the rook. I think we can still take, and once we take, they take back with the rook, and we can create more pressure here, pinning the rook so that we can take, threatening checkmate. And then once they bring the queen here, they won't bring the queen here because we are attacking it with a rook, so probably not here but here. And then I was thinking we can give a check, but they are still defending the square, so not going with the rook here. Let's bring a rook here because we want to give, we would have a control here, right, at this square. And once they go here, once we bring our rook here, we would also be attacking the queen with our bishop, right? So this would be attacking the queen, and they have to move the queen now. And then once they move the queen anywhere, let's say anywhere in this diagonal, they have to move, right? So, and then we just attack it with this because we are already pinning the rook, so they cannot defend with the rook, and all of the pieces are here. This one we already took. The rook is here, and so they cannot defend it, right? So they just have to take back the rook. So we take, and then if they go back with the rook, then we just take the rook, so it's checkmate. Even if they don't take back, they can just delay with the bishop, and then we take the bishop with our queen, and then they still have to bring the rook back because it's the only move, it's the forced move, and then we bring our queen, and that would be checkmate because we have our bishop here lined up for this diagonal. I think yeah, that should be the solution because we have calculated all of the variations in that case, and we saw that taking this rook does not threaten checkmate right away because they seem to have been defending it, like they can escape with the king here somewhere, right? So we have to make sure that the king is still blocked, and we bring a lot of pieces together. So that's why I think this should be the move. So we bring our bishop. So bishop a3 is correct. Oh, so they go with this variation. So they take back with the rook. So we have calculated this, right? So we go here. So they took back with the rook. Now we also calculated that if we just take here, it won't make much sense because we don't have a lot of pieces to just checkmate. So we keep on pinning. So we bring our queen here, and then now, okay, this is one of the variations that we calculated. So I think we can move here. We should not be taking because then the white can just equalize, and they also have this piece defending this square. So we have to create threats so that this square does not make a lot of sense for them to be defending. So we still keep pinning, right? So we still keep a pin on this diagonal, and we bring a rook here. Okay, so they moved their queen here, trying to exchange the queens. So they want us to take the queen here so that they can bring the bishop and they can defend it somehow, right? So we don't want to do that. We just want to pin once more, and we still have this pin, so they cannot defend it with the rook. So yeah, I think that should be the solution. And yeah, they took back with the queen, so we just take back as we calculated. So yeah, that's the solution. So yeah, good job. And this was the solution. I hope you liked the video. If you liked it, then subscribe to the channel. I go live daily and we can solve together. If you have any queries or any comments, do mention it in the comment box. And if you have any suggestions for my next video, do mention them as well.